Hey Soul, welcome to Spiritual Infusion Guidance. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for joining our spiritual community today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message, which I'm really excited to share with you all. What is the energy around the collective today with love and romance? The first card coming through is Uranus energy. There's definitely this strong Aquarian influence here, and I'm sensing a lot of change that's getting ready to occur. We're talking about seismic changes, unpredictability, and shifts that feel almost like a Hail Mary moment. Something unexpected is coming into fruition. There could even be a level of communication coming in, but it represents major change. It feels like people are either talking or you could be communicating with somebody. Your opinion is being expressed, something is being made known. What's changing here for the collective? I'm actually excited about this because I think change is necessary. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse, bringing in that Mars and Leo energy, and that makes sense because Aquarius and Leo are sister signs, which means they're opposing whatever you've been doing where you felt like you really had to protect yourself. There's something here where you either had to defend yourself or you felt like you had to have significant boundaries with somebody. There could have been somebody that was trying to control the narrative in regards to you. What's coming in here with this Aquarius energy that's causing this change to have this Seven of Wands in reverse is that you're moving to the Six of Wands. There's a level of victory here for whatever is going on. I also feel like somebody's being very territorial over you, but in a way where other people are viewing you in the right light. This could even be something pertaining to your work or what you do professionally about how focused you are. There's a lot of change that's coming in here, and it feels like if there was an adversary, people are now seeing things differently. It's like people will purposely try to take action towards you to try to break you down, to try to get you to fall off of your pedestal. But the reality is there's some type of uproar here. There's some type of significant change that's coming in where people are communicating about you. You could have a brand new connection coming in. It's something about the way that you're handling your business or the way that you're going about something where there are other people around and they are no longer angry. Somebody could have even been angry at you, but there's no longer this anger present. Somebody's also acknowledging that you are the divine connection with your person. This could be your person finally acknowledging it, or it could be other people around them saying, hey, listen, this is what's going on. Whatever is occurring, there are major changes, but it's changes that you are really having to protect yourself from. Today carries a 7 energy, which is all about protection, protecting your loved ones, that spiritual connection. This is a very deep number. Whatever it is, whoever this person was that was around you, they could have made significant changes to who they were, because this is somebody that was coming in as relatively selfish. This is a selfish energy where whatever action they were taking was based on their ego, was based on their pride. Now this person is changing because they want to have this connection. They want to protect you and them versus just their wants and their needs. Whoever this individual is, there's heavy Aquarius energy, Pisces energy as well. They've had a completely different perspective with who you are. This is also somebody that realized that you've made a lot of sacrifices for them, or that there were certain things that you were even doing behind the scenes that they didn't realize. I'm also getting that there was a bit of information or something that was found out recently. Whether that's information found out about a karmic energy, whether that's information found out about you, there's some level of truth that's recently been exposed that you maybe knew or you didn't know. What it's doing is changing the narrative of how people view you and how your person is going about the connection, because they're realizing that either they let go too soon or you let go because you were tired of fighting when this person wasn't ready to change. Whatever is coming in here, it feels like somebody has a completely different perspective. What do we need to know about this perspective? What do we need to know as a collective? People are angry. There's heavy Leo energy at the karma, at the work ethic. There's somebody here that has been very lazy, and this has become an obstacle. This has become a challenge. There's somebody here that's also realizing that there was a fight, or that there was something that occurred between either you and somebody else or them and somebody else because they were jealous. Now, everybody's viewing things from a completely different perspective, because here's the thing. When you have the narrative from one side, you're like, yeah, that person's horrible. The collective doesn't have this. The collective just wants you for your money. The collective is this or that. Meanwhile, someone's trying to spin the narrative on you like you're the one that's needy, like you're the one with your hand out, when in reality, it's the complete opposite. There is some type of competition here that has been in competition with you. This individual is extremely in their head now. Whoever this person is, they're panicking because they're sitting there saying, how did this happen? I don't even know what action to take at this point because it's been a complete flip. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them because it only creates sorrow. Huge changes are coming in here where there is duality. There's something here about somebody knowing the other side of the story or the truth. How does the collective feel about this energy? I feel like you're going to feel great about it because I don't even feel like this is your energy. You're over here like the King of Cups, that Scorpio energy. For you, it's like you're not going to talk about it. You already know what the truth is. And you also know that when you speak, they will listen when they're ready. You already knew that whatever action was being taken, lots of Mars energy here, whatever action was being taken to block your connection. That action that was being taken to block your connection put things on ice because whoever this individual is, they tried to change the narrative. They thought that the truth wasn't going to get exposed. Well, surprise. The truth always comes to light. The truth will always come to the surface no matter what, but it is in God's timing. Whatever information was found out recently, whatever the block was in your connection is now in reverse. Whoever this other person or party or people are, they're really angry. They're angry because what are they going to do now that people know the truth? This is somebody here that's very upset. They feel like this is a nightmare because you are over here laughing. You are somebody clothed with strength and dignity, so you can laugh at the days to come. There was some narrative spun about you, whether you were promiscuous and that was the opposite, whether it was about your finances when somebody was talking about your finances, when in reality they have nothing, whether it was about your background or your family, this person was really trying to pretend like they are you. You're going to be very surprised at how influential you are and how you're going to start noticing that people around you are going to start trying to pick up your same mannerisms. Maybe you're somebody that drives with the music loud and all of a sudden you're going to notice in your neighborhood or wherever you go, people are mimicking or copying you. It's because you're setting the tone. Now that everybody really knows that everything that you do comes from a genuine place, it comes from a heart of gold here. It's changing the narrative. People are angry at whoever made your relationship or whoever made your situation stuck or stagnant. People are upset, but you definitely have somebody here that's in their head because you're getting ready to have some type of brand new offer. Whether that's from a brand new person, whether that's from your person that's had a complete transformation and is coming back as a brand new version of them, whatever it is, this is a significant change. Your person maybe needed to go through this fire. They needed to figure out what's worth fighting for. Are you going to fight a connection because you don't want to change? Or are you changing because you have the information now that's necessary and needed in order to make some type of educated decision? Whatever information was found out has people upset, has people in uproar here. Whoever this other energy is, they're very upset. They don't even know what to do because you're getting ready to receive some type of brand new opportunity here. This definitely could be in a relationship sense. Twin flame, divine union. You have this divine union energy here to the point that there is a significant conclusion that is coming in. Here's also something that I would like to note with inside of this energy. There's a level of vindication. This is a conclusion. When we think of the world card, that's Aquarius, it's Leo, it's Capricorn, it's Taurus, it's Scorpio. The thing about this energy is that somebody is learning a significant lesson here. There is a door that is shutting because of this seismic shift, because of this major change. It's almost like you feel like you're going into the last inning or the last quarter, and you have to have a miracle happen. There's a miracle that's occurred here, but the miracle is that it exposed whatever was blocking your connection. There was a level of truth that was projected here that's giving somebody the ability to let go of other people's opinions, of the jealousy. Somebody here looks very jealous in your energy, to the point where it's so over the top that people are now taking off those rose-colored glasses and they're seeing things very clearly. It's like whoever this person is, they didn't want anybody to talk to you. They didn't want anybody to even be in your energy because whatever lies that were being told or spewed, they knew that once somebody was able to talk to you or see your truth, that they would be exposed here, and now the entire world is finding out. This could be something that is being noted online. I keep seeing that there is a karmic completion here. The number 55 is coming in. It's about taking a level of balanced accountability, and it's also about having the freedom to choose. There is a contract that is being ripped up for some of you. Somebody may be losing their job or maybe losing their company. There's something here about no longer being trapped in a negative energy. The Fool is in reverse. Somebody is no longer seeing somebody as being innocent. Somebody is no longer seeing this individual as a new start. You could have had somebody here that tried to infiltrate your relationship because they wanted what you have. It comes from unexpected places at times where people's vibrations are just so elevated that you're not paying attention to what others are doing because you're the observer, not the act. Whoever this energy is with the Fool in reverse, it is an opportunity that is no longer occurring. This external energy is coming in heavy, but I don't like to talk about the external energy too much because I think it gives them a little bit of life when in reality they're not even a factor, because God is always going to expose the truth when people are ready to see it. The thing here is that this is directly impacting you because it's the perception of other people. It's why your relationship didn't work out. It's why there's been a lack of communication or a lack of conversation, because everything's been put on hold based on this jealous person's narrative. Here's the thing though, it's easy to blame other people for our shortcomings, but the reality is we are in control of how we react. This individual got caught up because it's almost like this person was trying to be somebody that they were not, because they kept lying, over the top lying. People began to look deeper into them. Where there's smoke, there's fire, only to find out that the fire was really them. The fire was the fact that this person was a significant liar. How does this external party that's tried to destroy that relationship, how do they feel about it? They're upset. This is an external influence, a third party person. All these cards are in reverse here. Discernment in reverse. There's a lack of discernment. Your personality creates your personal reality. To change your personality, you must change your personal reality. The third eye chakra in reverse. Whoever this person was, they don't even know what to do right now. That's why they're in this Eight of Swords. That's why this person is sitting here and they're panicking, because people no longer have discernment issues with you, but now there's a sense of discernment for this individual in particular, how they were trying to create something or act a certain way when in reality that wasn't present here. This could have been somebody that was purposely trying to keep up with appearances. This person pretended that they were keeping up when they couldn't even manage the basics. Somebody here tried to act like they were very intelligent, like this person had a level of power that they thought that they had, when in reality, everybody is finding out the truth. What does this have to do with the collective? It's vindication for you. It's communication going on about the unseen. There's a significant amount of judgment that has occurred around January 23rd. Anyone that's out here lying about certain things, surprise, people know what's real and what's false. People are trying to pretend with fool's gold. There's no weight, there's no value to that. Now the entire world is acknowledging that you were the one that knew the truth, that you were the one that had a level of education that superseded whoever this individual is, that you were the one who had a significant level of spiritual guidance. Somebody is viewing you as an angel here. This is about this rebirth. It's about this significant calling when it comes to you, because there is an announcement here about you, about your truth. I keep getting overwhelmingly that whoever this individual is, they didn't want your truth to get out, because there's something about you where you have duality. Everybody that's drawn to these readings, the collective vibration is that you are probably somebody that's highly intellectual. You are probably somebody who is trying to process how spiritually your intellect can come together as one. The problem is this person was trying to depict you as one way, only spiritual, only happy, only whatever, when in reality you have the duality of both. You can be 5D, but you also can be rooted in your 3D. There's the difference between you and other people. Whatever is occurring here, the truth has been set free. There is an important decision that's being made here. Somebody wants to come marry you. This is about doing the right thing. It's about setting karma back into play. Some type of karmic energy here is being significantly impacted, where your light is being illuminated. The truth is being illuminated. Here, what is the truth about the collective? There was communication. People were talking about you, your friendship, third party. A third-party collaboration about your roots, whether that's where you live, where somebody else lives, whether this is about where you're from, your family, your lineage, what makes you different. For some of you, you're different because you may have a different type of bloodline that will set you apart from other people. I'm not saying you're better than anybody else, but you're different and you've always been different, and you know that you were different because your DNA is different. Not only is your molecular DNA different, but also your spiritual, your soulful DNA is probably significantly different than those around you. This is relating to your roots. This is relating to people now having a direct understanding about the roots of this other individual, and now there is communication that's going back and forth. Whoever this person was that was hating on you, it was just jealousy. You can't compete where you don't compare. That's just the reality of it. It's almost like because this person was more prone to speak versus action, and actions speak louder than words. Even with love, love is an action. If you love me, then you need to show me that you love me. If you want me, you need to show me that you want me. You can't just say it without backing it up here. Whatever the conversation was, everybody is now seeing the truth about you and about your strength. Somebody is viewing you with heavy Leo energy, very attractive, very much the light, very much having a very big heart here. Somebody is acknowledging that you are the lovers, that Gemini energy, that you provide a level of harmony. Somebody's also acknowledging that you match somebody's energy, your person. They could have a big ego. They could have a big ego here that needs somebody that's just as strong as they are, that can tell that person, hey, calm down. For whatever the reasoning is here, it's like everybody's now viewing you as being very independent. Everyone's now viewing you as being very confident. Why are you confident? Because you stand in your truth. Why are you confident? Because you have a level of inner power that is yours because of your genetic makeup, because of your spiritual components that make you provide a level of love, a level of harmony. This is a balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. It's creating this synergy between both individuals here. This is something that's very significant. As tough as you can be here, there's a lot of balance and there's a level of purity and vulnerability that comes forward. Part of the thing here is that you're going to have a choice with whether or not you want to accept somebody back, whether or not you're going to allow other people back in your life, because whoever this person was, they allowed themselves to be controlled by another person. You had somebody here that was allowing the communication, that was allowing the narrative of other people to directly impact your connection, to directly impact the way that this person viewed you. Even though it went against everything that this person knew, it went against your actions, it went against their logic, it went against what their soul said, but this person still was insecure with what action to take. Now this person is ready to pick up the phone. They want to call you. They want to talk to you. This is somebody that wants to hold you so badly. This is somebody that wants to talk to you. You have more than one person that wants to talk to you. The reality is, when the light is exposed, there's other people that now know there's a light. It's like everybody knows the secret now. You have the secret sauce. There's something here where now this person is realizing what your strength is. Your strength could even be the fact that you toned yourself down so that you could allow somebody to lead, when in reality you could lead on your own. There's somebody also here that feels very guilty for how they treated you. They feel bad for how they treated you because this person allowed other people to change their perception. Think about the number 8. If you and this person were always at the top, you were riding high, everything was going great, you were thinking about businesses to open and things to do, it went to the bottom because of this negative communication from this third party. But now, there's a lot of change that's coming in with this person. There is a seismic change. This change is occurring because your person, believe it or not, has taken the necessary steps. Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem? The problem is identified. What are you going to do? Are you going to allow it to be a problem, or are you going to get the therapy? Are you going to get the help? Are you going to take the necessary steps and the necessary actions in order to rectify the behavior, or at least try to make something whole? You may never feel whole in this situation because for some of you, you were treated very poorly by an individual that you could have given everything to. But this person has changed. This person had to go get help because the reality was they couldn't stop thinking about you. They knew what they did was wrong. They knew that the moment that they went right instead of left, they knew that they made a major mess up here. I'm also getting with this person, for some of them, they could have felt like you put a spell on them. You did something to them because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about how you made them feel. They can't stop thinking about the way that you love them, the way that you cater to them, the way that you nurtured them. I hate this distance between us. I hate the waiting game. I just want us to start over. You have somebody here that wants to start over. In the meantime, this person had to change because they can't get you off of their mind. This is somebody who's sitting here and they're fixating when it does come to you. They had to change because they had an outside party roadblock. This outside party roadblock, everything is being illuminated when it comes to this. Everything is being illuminated to the person. I was allowing myself to be controlled by somebody else. I had to get help. I wanted to call you because I keep thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about the last time I held you, talked to you, whatever it is. We don't know what you're doing to them because it's made this person want to change. Now they're sitting here saying that they feel really bad because the reality is they didn't do the right thing because of this outside party roadblock. I love you more than I thought possible. Obviously, you're the divine collective. Now all of a sudden they've already loved you, but now there's a spotlight that's being projected on you. Pay attention. There's a lot of change happening, and this change is illuminating your strengths. It's not illuminating your weaknesses. There's the difference. Your person was a pawn in the situation. People are playing games. There were certain games that were being played, and your person felt like they didn't have control in the situation. I want to reach out, but I'm afraid you will reject me. You may reject them. They're scared to come forward and completely tell you the truth. This is somebody that can't stay away from you. You made them want to become a better person. This is somebody that's sitting there saying, I just can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving the collective. I want to stop loving them, but I can't. Look at this energy. I love you more than I thought possible. This is somebody that's sitting here saying, how did I hurt the one person that I love the most? I can't just stop loving them. Can we start over? Can we work on things? Can we change the narrative? If you give me another chance, I promise you I will make it right. I promise you I will do different. This is somebody that's not been able to completely communicate their feelings and their thoughts, and it can be because it is a twin flame connection. You flip this person upside down to the point where they feel like you're in their head. When they're with you, you give them this adrenaline rush, you give them this high. This high is directly associated with somebody saying, well, that means that it's not good. Somebody tried to put limitations because of the way that you made them feel, because it was the opposite. The thing is, it's the opposite because you resonated with their soul, and now there's all these karmic partner issues which are being exposed. There's going to be a significant change, and the significant change is coming out in your favor because the truth is being set free. And whoever has seen the truth, more than one person are now understanding it. It's almost like a wildfire. It starts and then it's spreading everywhere. There's something here where there's a lot of truth that's being exposed. What is the truth about the karmic person as well? Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If everybody knows your truth, their truth is being revealed too. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. What is the collective person's overall energy? What's their energy? I just heard like, oh my God, I love them. They love your personality. Your person is going through the fire. They are walking away. I love this because it's forged by the fire. You could take something that's soft, put it in the fire, dip it in some water, and all of a sudden you have steel. You have something that's very strong. Your person is stressed. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot that they may need to walk away from. Somebody here is very anxious. It's like somebody knows that there's communication that needs to be had, but they're not exactly sure how to communicate it. What's their energy towards the person that was speaking negatively and creating the boundaries? What's their energy towards them right now? Death in reverse. If there was an ending with them, it could be something coming back around, or there's something that's stalled here. Death is 13, which reduces to 4. 4 is the Emperor. This can have to do with somebody making a decision. Let's say, for example, there was something that was ended, or that they ended some type of energy, some type of connection. It's coming back around for a reevaluation. What was the issue with this karmic person? What was the block? What created this block? Somebody here was selfish. Selfish patterns. That makes sense to me. Doesn't think of others. Greedy, lacks empathy. Their world came first, and there were patterns. There were certain patterns that your person needed to break to get outside of their comfort zone. There was somebody here that kept trying to act like things aren't adding up with the collective. It doesn't make sense. How are they able to do this and that? Whoever this person is, they knew whatever your person's insecurities were, and they definitely played on those insecurities. What is this person thinking about heavily with the collective? They want to talk to you. They're thinking about having the strength to know what to say. Because the reality here is, what you may or may not realize is there's some level of communication, some level of truth here that needs to be expressed by your person. And it's the truth. They could be thinking about the truth that was recently revealed. What is their energy towards the collective? They're analyzing you for some reason. There is a bit of understanding when it comes to you, which makes sense because strength comes before the hermit. This was something where they're trying to understand where your strength is coming from, but their energy right now is that they're analyzing you. There is a bit of confusion here in this situation. There's something here that's completely changing the way somebody thinks, the way someone speaks, the way somebody understands your energy, your confidence, your power. There's something very significant here, to the point where your person is getting ready to walk away from something significant. Whatever was ended is changing. There's something here that, let's say, for example, they gave this person something, they're taking it back. If there was something that was done, it's coming back around, it's rolling back around, and it's creating some type of significant change. If somebody was in a partnership sense with this individual, they're taking it all the way back. The Five of Pentacles is what it is. This person is in so much regret, so much loss, so much conflict, because they miss you, because they want to make things right with you, because they were manipulated by other people that were controlling them. They couldn't move freely on their own. They're a pawn. They're not even the player. The player moves the pawn. They were the puppet while someone else was the puppeteer, and that is what they're realizing. If this video resonated with you and want to support spiritual infusion guidance, consider subscribing to the channel and press the bell icon to get latest video updates. This is your reading. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I love you, and until next time, bye.